first thing which struck me when seeing blue as the warmest colour is how natural everything looks. It's incredibly immersive because no line ever seems forced, nothing ever takes you out of the story or makes you think, this isn't real, or these people are just actors saying lines. An incredible 800 hours of raw footage was filmed, and each take was done multiple times, which accounts for why it appears so real.
We abandoned the script really quick. I think I read the script like once, and after he told me, now you have read it, you forget it.
Much of the dialogue is improvised. This lends a verisimilitude to emotional scenes. For example, the scene in which Adele is confronted about her sexuality.
C'était qui la fille qui est venue me chercher la dernière fois? Avec les cheveux bleus? Type Guinas. Un peu.
The tension builds, and director Kechiche's consistent use of close-up gives a claustrophobic feel. We see each uncomfortable and flustered expression on Adele's face.
Il y a une Guinas qui vient me chercher devant le lycée.
Elle est pas Gwyn, je sais pas.
Ne dis pas qu'elle est pas Gwyn. Vas-y, ça se voit à 300 km qu'elle est lesbienne, putain.
T'es Gwyn? Ah non.
Oui, mais juste assume.
Après, je m'en fous, tu vois, c'est ton monde. Tant que tu me mêles pas à ça, moi, sache que je suis ta pote. Jamais tu lâcheras ma chatte, tu vois. Jamais.
Je te toucherai jamais, arrête de dire n'importe quoi, je suis pas lesbienne, putain.
Sois pas agressive, t'énerves.
Ta gueule, t'arrêtes de dire que je suis pas agressive, c'est elle qui m'agresse depuis 1h30 en me disant n'importe quoi, je me défonce, c'est tout.
Et là, c'est toi qui es énervé, d'accord? Nous, on a
Je suis
rien
énervée parce que tu dis n'importe quoi devant tout le monde depuis tout à l'heure, je suis pas lesbienne, faut que je te le dise comment.
Or this scene when Emma finds out about her infidelity.
Depuis que je vais à la maternelle.
Ah bon? Pourquoi tu mens?
Je mens pas.
Alors pourquoi tu pleures?
Je pleure pas.
Pourquoi t'as des larmes alors?
Je suis fatiguée.
Arrête de me prendre pour une conne, Adèle, et dis-moi, ça fait combien de temps que tu couches avec lui?
The scene grows in intensity but never loses its realism.
C'était pas voulu, c'était pas justifié, c'était pas...
T'es qu'une petite traînée. Espèce de petite pute. Tu te fais baiser, hein, c'est ça? T'aimes bien, hein? C'est quoi, tu vas le sucer dans la voiture et puis après tu m'embrasses? Après, t'oses m'embrasser? T'oses me toucher? T'oses me regarder? Tu fais des choses comme ça, toi? Et en plus, tu mens, tu racontes des conneries, tu me racontes des cracks. T'es qu'une petite traînée!
The emotions ring incredibly true, and from what the actresses have said, the shoot was so taxing that neither would go through the same thing again for another director.
I will never do this with another man. Director? Yeah, of course, because I know that.
Yeah, because we knew that Abdellatif was a great director.
Okay. So it changed things. I mean, I will never be naked so many times with so many contact with you and so many emotions.
I think this realism can be compared to work from directors such as Mike Leigh, the king of British kitchen sink drama, and someone who famously starts filming with no script at all.
Okay, Poppy, this is your third driving lesson.
I'm getting quite good, aren't
No, you're not good. You're smug. You're too easily distracted. You're distracted by squirrels, by dogs, by children in the park, by old ladies in surgical stockings, by half-naked men in their gardens.
Oh, well, he was quite fit, wasn't he?
No, he wasn't fit. He had a paunch.
A word which I thought of often when considering this film was Bildungsroman. This is a German word usually associated with novels and means a story dealing with one's formative years or spiritual education. The French release of this film is called La Vie d'Adèle, which means the life of Adele. We see landmark events in her life like her 18th birthday, experiencing homophobia, her first sexual experience, and of course her first true love. We see Adele grow in many ways through Emma. I love the use of parallels between Adele at student rally and then at a gay pride event.
Je suis femme, c'est une vérité. On est d'accord, Saïda?
Oui.
Et on part de là. Et vous contez votre histoire.
Something which I noticed about the early scenes when Adele's being taught literature is that what they discuss about the novel life of Marianne foreshadows Adele and Emma's first encounter.
Quand vous êtes chargé du regard de quelqu'un, quand vous croisez quelqu'un, que vous êtes chargé du regard de quelqu'un, une rencontre comme ça spontanée, un fameux coup de foudre, on va dire par exemple, est-ce que vous partez avec quelque chose en moins dans le cœur ou quelque chose en plus?
Adele shares a glance with Emma, and it could be said that she has less because she realises that her life is missing something. When she is desolate after losing Emma, the question arises again. Does she have less or more? There are a few smaller details in this film which I absolutely love. Adele's relationship with food is one of them. Interestingly, Adele Exarchopoulos said she got the role from the way she ate lemon tart.
C'est drôle. Donc t'es une gourmande, c'est ça? Je peux pas imaginer à quel point. Là, je vois. Je mange de tout.
The film is made up of many close-ups which give us intimate portraits of the characters, and some scenes are held up by just interpreting the actors' faces. For example, this scene has very little dialogue, but we can infer that Adele feels jealous and insecure about Emma spending time with Lise. I think Emma's characterisation is perfectly executed and contrasts well with Adele's. From the very first moment we see Emma, she is self-assured and comfortable in her own skin. She knows what she wants and has integrity. By contrast, Adele is less sure of herself. The film opens with her late and running for the bus. She is a messy, imperfect person. I found this film incredibly refreshing as it explores flawed, sometimes morally questionable, but crucially fleshed out, realistic female characters. I've seen some TV shows which similarly show young women as complex and muddling through life, but often find films are more likely to stick to tropes. There are exceptions of course, and blue is the warmest colour is most definitely one of them. However, since this film's release it has garnered criticism with regards to the male gaze, especially the extensive lesbian sex scenes, which I think are overlong and seem to have been shared around the internet, independent of the rest of the film and therefore any context. Julie Moreau, the writer of the graphic novel on which Blue is based, said that she thought there was a lack of actual lesbians on set, and that the sex scenes are a brutal and surgical display, exuberant and cold. I agree wholeheartedly with this, and though the impact which the film had on me is unchanged, I tend to see more of Kechiche's male gaze each time I rewatch it.
Entre hommes et femmes, c'est une qualité de plaisir qui est tellement différente qu'on n'arrive pas à la même réalité, au-delà de la jouissance.
Pourquoi? C'est ça qui m'intéresse. Pourquoi tu penses ça? Hein?
Simplement dans
Parce qu'on fait des grimaces?
Oh non.
On fait plus sonore.
Non, mais j'ai pas peur d'être plus sonore.
Non, merci, c'est pas.
Et vous, enfin en tout cas, moi à chaque fois que j'ai pu coucher avec une femme, eh ben, j'ai pu observer quelque chose qui n'était pas...
Elle partait dans un au-delà.
Voilà.
Bah oui, c'est ça l'orgasme, c'est hors de son corps.
Oui, mais nous on a un orgasme qui est extrêmement limité.
Toi, en fait, ce que tu penses, c'est que l'orgasme féminin est mystique, c'est ça?
Ah, je suis absolument persuadé qu'il est mystique.
On atteint un point de
Vous avez tout ce qu'il faut, c'est bon?
Tu l'es pas à boire?
You shit on me and not.
You shit on me. You shit on me. You shit on me. I cheated on you.